the Lockport, Illinois native. Looking to go coast to coast, was deflected by Gale, put back, two-hand jam. That was very nice.
We just saw the Bulls' biggest lead before that Petrusek shot.
Good body control there by Luke Petrusek. 86-75. Bulls with the lead. Mulder back to Johnson. And this is a Swarms squad as.
And Sumner goes to the basket. A shot was blocked by Jalen Johnson. Drive did not go, and a rebound was put up and fallen away. Harris drives, couldn't put it in, and then a dunk. Hex was 17. Long shot by Mulder. Rebound in traffic, up and in. What a...
In the front court right. 82-77. Eddie for three. No good. Loose ball. Two Bulls going after it. Jalen Johnson recovers a double team. In the corner. Johnson escapes. Finds Karrington Ward with a thunder.
Under 2 to go here in the first. Arcidiacono gets a breather, much deserved. Alex Hamilton running the show. He'll go to the corner. Three good by Karrington. Barber falls to the floor, picks it up, turns it over. Arcidiacono puts on the Jets, drops it off. Pretty pass, and then a great catch. And Napiang has 6, lead down to 11. Hamilton underneath. One-on-one with Barber on the baseline. Nearly traveled, lost it, gets it back. Shot clock at 5. 3 ball will count if it goes, and it does by Karrington.
Fall away shot, tough shot, no good.
And the Wolves are fighting over the ball. And Harris.
Just because they couldn't play nice with each other, Harris gets the ball. Ward all the way in, lost the handle as he tried to slam it home all day.
I know he's pretty hot. Hot and sweaty.
All right, back underway in under 2 minutes to go. Bulls down by 2. Ward pulling up. 3 ball is good. Out. 38 seconds to go. 3 by Patton, no good. Long rebound to Arcidiacono. Here comes Ward. Layup is good.
More, and a great move to get around Alex Hamilton while in midair. A fancy finish there for Moore. Wood. Cross-court pass to Ward. Karrington Ward for 3. The answer for Windy City. It's a deep 2. Though had a good look there, wide open from the corner, and left it short. Under 3 to play in the first. Windy City in front by 12. As Johnson will back down the smaller Senglin. Jalen Johnson for a cutting fair. Kicked out into the corner. 3 on the way is good from Karrington Ward. 17 now in just 16 minutes as Whitehead for 3. It's short. Tyler Harris bouncing in the lane for Karrington Ward.
Thornton spinning from Hannah. And Hannah with a little poke gets the turnover. Ward in transition, and Bear hugging him
during the timeout.
And Beverly with the finish. 10-point ball game. Well, luckily there's no clipboard for Charlie to break there.
Well, we'll talk about your idol, Bobby Knight. Maybe he'll throw a chair. Maybe.
No, he's not my idol. Don't put words in my mouth there, Bernie. Johnson. Hannah. Ward for 3. Ring it. Stefan Hannah, Chicago native. Played his college hoops at Missouri.
Coach Nate Rainking and both Charlie Henry emptying out the bench in this ball game.
Alley-oop attempt, Hannah.
And you'd rather him pick it up than, Shafur or someone. More than likely, that's why he was doing
Hannah
that.
with the steal. Alley-oop and sending it from distance. Shot clock. Payne dribbling back down the baseline. Reverse layup. Shorts. Bad pass by Jones, and Harris recovers. Excuse me, that was Jarrett with the bad pass.
Yeah, after good defense by Beverly on Payne to force that ill-advised shot.
Ward, corner 3, ring it up.
The rebounding is the story of the game early on.
Points in the paint as well. 18 of Texas's 28 points have come in the painted area. And there's that double team pressure, but Archie Diacono is able to find an open man, and Harris hits the
Interesting in having it translate, as Warney seems to be.
And Johnson ends up securing his own tip. Ward, corner three. Jones isn't taken away by Archie Diacono. The Bulls with numbers. Behind the back, and Ward finishes.
I think some guys are a little bit out of sync, maybe being asked to step out of their usual role.
Legends without Jonathan Motley, who's back with the Mavs. There's Karrington Ward with.
And Braun gets the offensive rebound and puts it in. So Naz kind of threw a little fake behind his back. He had Braun running with him, and it threw it off just enough to miss, but Braun got it. And on basket, and puts it softly in. They let him get deep position, and he made them pay. 15 points is the margin as we hit the 3-minute mark. 31-16 Salt Lake City. Welcome to the new look Stars. Deep to Stone. Stone squares, has it stripped away, and holding his nose is Harris while his team comes the other way. An alley-oop thrown. City continues to just expand the league on a night when they're playing again very cohesively. Oh, the putback.
Now the Windy City Bulls brought in the series like this one. Clears it out. Now you have again 15 seconds on the shot clock as they go deep into their shot clock.
Good patience by Zubac right there. Just making sure he wasn't going to get double and finishing with his left hand. Shows a lot of work that he's been putting in. It's starting to pay off for that young man.
Zubac up to 13-5 of 6 from the floor. Harris with this by B.J. Beecham.
Gotta love the play right now. Just up and down. Nice little flow. Both teams are getting into their offense, knocking out perimeter shots. A couple slam dunks there by Mr. Bryant. So Johnson's trying to dominate down low. So, you gotta like that little pass right there, little touch pass.
Ware fighting for the steal. Up ahead to Payton, who pushed off of Karrington.
90 seconds to go in the opening quarter. Bulls down 13. The largest lead of the night thus far for Fort Wayne. Oshefu drives. Brief. Out to Karrington. Ward for 3. Ring it up.
What are they doing?
10 on the shot clock. Lost it. Turnover for Fort Wayne. Fort Wayne's 5th turnover of the night. Johnson, right mid-post, guarded by Utah. Right hand dribble. Karrington Ward, nice job Karrington. Waited, then went to Canton. Then back in Fort Wayne, where he's been the head coach since 2015. Blakeney, right baseline.
Yeah.
Ward, left wing, 3, nothing but net. Karrington have a couple of guys on their team returning, entering their 3rd year with the team. Good continuity, at Fort Wayne. Nice job.
Loose ball picked up and by Ward. Back come the Herd. Harris lost the handle. Ward picks it up. Fast break. Mulder. Alley-oop. Look out.
The Twitter handle for a reason, I'll tell you that much. It's so fun to watch.
Ward. Game as we are just underway in the 4th quarter. Cliff Alexander gets into the paint. Missed the shots. Summers fighting for the rebound. Pulled in by Ward. And Ward on the other end will shoot some. Team gives it up to Alexander. Kyle Casey behind the back. Loses the handle. Here's Wood. Gives up to Ward. Ward is going to be fouled by Jarvis Summers.
Oliver, well, we've seen 7-footers, KD, guys like that, but true big men, that's a different story.
Not guys that don't leave the block. If you don't leave the block on offense, you shouldn't be dribbling up the floor.
Nice three for. So he could have stayed and made some good money out in Europe.
He's a smart player, Julio. He's very smart. Look at the pass. Lead man and the lay-in, get the foul, but the somebody in the rim, I'll take it. I love that move. Ochefu tried to put somebody in the rim.
First layup attempt missed for Brian Williams. Williams only 2 points this evening. Ward, left corner three, ring it up.
And he lays it up and in. I would say from start to finish, the best full performance so far.
But this is the team. This is what happens when the group gets healthy. With the big club, it allows players better.
Casey Keene with the bucket. Ward.
Blakely straight away between the circles. Good skip pass. Karrington, Ward in for the first time. Ball knocked away. Archie Diacono with the steal. Ward looking for another one. Got another one. Carrington getting a second free throw follows the first. Improving on an 80% free throw accuracy. Now 22 of 27 off those two makes. Interesting move by Nate Rankin in the charge. They put the much bigger Ja'Cory Williams on Blakely, especially when we're somewhat disconnected to the scorers table, because oftentimes we don't see the review, we don't get an opportunity, but Scott Bolnick and his crew have done a nice job of emphasizing to the officials that the media needs to know as well.
All 3 threes, that seems like, has just been a catch, standing jumper for Dukin as well.
Had 2 3 balls coming into tonight, 3 tonight. Good backdoor cut. And easy. Thornton's 3 comes off the rim to Tyler Harris. Max Postavzvanov in for the first time. 6'7", 215 from the Ukraine. 4 points, 2 rebounds. This is 13th game of the season. Ward back to the more preferred.
It's a repeat of the other night against Long Island. Just sloppy defense down the stretch for Windy City. Hopefully they can bounce back tonight.
That was
sloppy shooting, too.
Heartbreaking loss in double overtime against the Long Island Nets. It was deflected, so no over and back. The shot clock's winding down to 5. Ward, left corner 3 is good.
Henderson and Huff. Huff lines up a 3. Archie Diacono will back it up. Shot clock at 10. Ward now for a touch inside to Dukin. Back to Archie Diacono. Ward with 4 to shoot. Gets all the way into the basket. Draws. Page turns it over. Archie Diacono in the passing lanes. Woods pass deflected, but Johnson picks it up. Nice backdoor cut. Goodwin now with 13. Shot clock winding down. Wood just continues to pound away, then lost it, but it somehow falls into the hand. Now with 18, and the lead is at 7 for Greensboro. Archie Diacono between his legs, behind his back. Now doubled up in the corner and somehow finds a man cutting to the basket. Ward left open for 3, no good, and
Jeremy Senglin. Arcidiacono picks up the board.
Wiley, a true modern stretch four. Reminds me of Robert Ory back in the day.
Up and under, Karrington Ward. Injured, trying to pump up the Bulls.
Bulls up 2 now. Big three by Blakeney coming back in the game. Nice steal by Ward. Finished in.
Ja'Cory Williams crosses over on Harris, had it, lost it, picked up by Arcidiacono. 5-on-1, coming down the right side for the two-hand slam. Now goes to work coming down the right side. Into the lane, skip pass. Hamilton on the left wing, steps back. Jump shot comes off the rim, pulled down by Harris. Ward in front of the pack, beats everybody, lays it up and in.
Comer to this Windy City team has played just 2 games, 8 games in the G League, was with the Maine Red Claws before being acquired a couple of days ago. And Karrington down, Magic lead by 12. It ties their largest lead of the ball game, 39-27. 8:26 left. Second quarter, left corner 3 is up and in. Got to keep an eye on him. Jamel Artis looking to loop it in to Kem Birch, taken away by Windy City on the break. Ahead, Karrington Ward, a big right-handed hammer. Have the same explosive game that you were used to seeing from a John Petroselli, and he makes both free throws here. It's good to see him back and healthy. 53 seconds left in the quarter, 12 on the shot clock for Windy City. Wood up high, driving to the circle, looking to hand the ball off. 7 on the shot clock. Karrington Ward catches right corner, and John Petrus points, 11 rebounds, and make it 9 assists. He also needs a dime in this quarter. Windy City with the ball coming out of the timeout. Antonio Blakeney catches high, kicks Karrington Ward, right corner 3. It is up to Windy City led by Antonio Blakeney's 32 points in 3 quarters. Jamel Artis, a pass taken away. Here's Brandon Wood in transition. They find Ward, left corner, just made one from the right, and now he has one from the left. We are,
albeit the old Horizons just down the road in Rosemont, down 90. He's familiar with the Chicagoland area. Oh, nice alley-oop! Ryan Archie. 38-29. Diacono, nice quick inbounds pass to Mulder. Double team converges. Able to find Ward for 3 in the left corner. Corrimachu, Morris.
The Bulls need to stay aggressive here. The game is absolutely within reach.
And they go up and under, making the travel calls. Did you see the LeBron James travel from?
Oh my goodness! It's a crab dribble, Julio. Come on, you know.
Deep 3 for Ward. Ring it up. Peak, the former Georgetown Hoya, is on the score sheet. 29-18 Bulls with the lead. Brandon Wood just checked in a moment ago. Nice 3.
There, he lost to just going straight up. It went up there, and the ball didn't accompany him.
Ochefu gets the rebound. Bulls in transition. Out to the right corner, and that's the 3rd. Our sideline reporter, Bernie Goen. I'm Julio Rauseo. Franchise record a moment ago for Antonio Blakeney, who broke his own record, 46 points. For Antonio, 16 of 24 on the floor. He's 5 of 9 from downtown.
Showing maybe.
I think they have that on here more so because he hasn't gotten minutes on our official sheet. Alley-oop attempt! Oh, mama!
City in the last meeting, he is in.
Yeah, Putney was one of those players that I said, really put an asterisk next. He's everywhere. He's everywhere. Got to put a body on him.
Bulls trail by 3. Hand off to Ward. And it rattles in. Karrington Ward on the board.
That shot from Putney does not have a lot of arc on it.
Sarcasm meter is overflowing. The lob for Harris. Kick out pass in the corner. 3 good. Ward from.
Yeah, I mean, I could make a case. Sometimes I'm not a fan of that call.
Far side.
Yeah, the SEC, while it's not known for basketball, it's really known for football. It's beautiful 3 there. Schools, Mississippi's got a couple. It's kind of interesting to see how that all develops.
Mulder wasn't ready for the pass, but he caught it anyways. Smartly hands it back to the sure-handed Arcidiacono. Double ball screen there. Ward blows by the defender, going to take it around Putney, and Putney picks up the foul.
Watson draws two defenders. Hicks taps it out to Ward. 2-on-1 with Archie Diacono. And the finish. Beautiful. It off his hip. Wood the other way. 2-on-1. Baker well defended. Ward has his shot blocked, but
He's up hard. Fakes in the middle of the lane. Fall away jumper. That is long. An air ball. Rebound Newton. And a loss to the Erie Bayhawks a couple of nights ago. Here's a jumper for Harris. That was a one-handed set. 7-0. They had an 8-0 run earlier in the quarter. Here in the first. Free throw's no good. It's missed. Controlled by Newton down the lane. The running layup is up. And on the right block, the left-handed layup up and good. Windy City has had no answer for Adrian Payne tonight. 17 points in his Magic debut. Ward a quick three the other way. Well, they've had an answer. Ball controlled by Artis. His runner is also off the mark. Lakeland 3 chances on that possession. They get nothing. 85-83 Windy City. Brandon Wood on the baseline trying to feed to Harris, who controls, almost had it knocked away. Extra pass into the corner. The three goes down.
Just like that, we are tied at 20. Here's another turnover. Oh, it was going to be a turnover. Putney couldn't handle it, though. Sent it back into the backcourt where Archie Diacono just took it and set up their offense. Ward, right corner three, got it. Eric Newton with the rebound for Windy City. They still lead at 28-25. Here's Brandon Wood near the right hash, guarded closely by Lee. Gets it up top to Newton. He sends it left side. That's Karrington Ward. He's going to jack up a three from there, and he got it. Ward for three. Sword as a rebound for Erie. Flying down the center of the floor, gets to the Putney, but it was a low pass that he couldn't handle, and here come the Bulls the other way. Ward coming down the left side, works his way to the lane, to the rim, lays it in. So Jalen Morris, 8 points tonight. That's his season average, so he's just doing what he does here this evening. And it's 82-80. Bayhawks have scored the first 5 of the fourth quarter. Left side, here's Mulder, guarded there by Morris. Puts it on the floor once, gets it to Newton, who sends it all the way around the horn, now to the right corner. Ward for three, got it.
By Vito. Lewis, tried to dish to the opposite corner, but it was picked off by Archie Diacono.
Vito Brown, 6 offensive rebounds in this game.
Well, trying to stay on that roster. Got to do the little thing. Meanwhile, in the corner.